So I'm up to step 115. And when you get to step 115, there's actually just two little parts they need. And then they give you this very detailed picture. So you'll notice that there's a red rectangle, and then they're attempting to sort of zoom in on the part of the picture. Well, that's here in the gearbox. And what you'll notice is, if I point to where that yellow gear changer is facing, and this gray slider is not engaged in the red gear or the blue gear. So now watch, I'll move it. See how it engages to the blue. Move it back, and it engages to the red. They want this thing in a neutral position, so you're not engaging any gear. And then, according to the instructions, you're supposed to put this little tab on with a ball on that brown shaft, while this up here is in the neutral position. And that's what happens over here. So that's that piece while that's in a neutral position. Notice the little wing of this thing facing up, facing that direction. My finger's a little awkward there, but that's what happens. Interesting step. Very precise. You have to be there. Everything else, this is what the gearbox looks like so far. You can see there's another slider over here with another gear changer. So I tried to pay attention to the position. Notice how that's also pointing up. But if I go over to the instructions at this point in the picture, the same thing is true. This one over here is also pointing up. So you can see that. And then simultaneously, while the little number 2 is exposed here. And so the little number 2 is exposed here. It's a symmetric piece, but at least the 2 is on top. So that should be fine. Take a look around. Let's turn this over. This is quite a little marvel. Look at the bottom. You can see the bottom of those changers, right? Pretty neat. So there's 4 sliders in total. These are the 2 bottom sliders. So you can see this slider actually is engaged in a gear. So I was saying the red and blue is not engaged on top, but it's engaged on the bottom. So on the top there, that's neutral. And so below it's engaged to a different gear. I'm not sure what gear it is yet. We'll find out when we start to play a little bit more with it. Okay.